The morning sun cast a warm glow over the bustling city as Noah and Amelia walked into the grand library where the best-selling author, Julia Carter, had been found dead. Her body lay slumped over her writing desk, a spilled cup of tea beside her, and a series of threatening letters scattered across the desk. It was clear this was no ordinary death. Noah, with his sharp analytical mind, examined the letters. Each one was filled with venomous words and dire warnings, urging Julia to stop writing or face the consequences. The handwriting varied, but the tone was consistently aggressive. "This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment crime," Noah remarked, his brow furrowed in concentration. "Someone planned this." Amelia, always intuitive, scanned the room for any overlooked details. She noticed a faint, unusual scent lingering in the air. "Noah, do you smell that? It's like bitter almonds." "That's a sign of cyanide poisoning," Noah said grimly. They had their method of murder. The investigation began with interviews of those closest to Julia. Her literary agent, Margaret, was distraught. Julia had so many enemies. Her success bred a lot of jealousy, she confessed. They also spoke to her editor, Tom, who admitted Julia was under a lot of pressure. She received countless hate mails, but she never took them seriously. As they dug deeper into Julia's life, Noah and Amelia uncovered a world of literary rivalries. Authors who once praised Julia's work now resented her for her success. Among them was Martin, an up-and-coming writer who felt Julia had stolen his spotlight. "No one respects new talent anymore," Martin fumed during his interview. "Julia hogged all the glory." Their suspicions grew when they learned that Martin had attended a literary event the night before Julia's death, where a heated argument had broken out between them. "She dismissed my work as derivative," Martin admitted bitterly. "But I didn't kill her." The first twist came when Amelia found an email on Julia's computer. It was from an anonymous sender claiming to have proof of plagiarism against Julia. The email demanded money in exchange for silence. Noah and Amelia traced the email to an obscure writer named Elena, who had accused Julia of stealing her ideas years ago. Confronting Elena, they discovered she had sent the email out of desperation but swore she had nothing to do with the murder. "I wanted justice, not her death," Elena sobbed. Then came the second twist. Noah discovered that the poison was not in the tea, but in the ink of the letters. Each time Julia read one, she absorbed a tiny amount through her skin. The perpetrator knew Julia's habit of handling letters frequently. This revelation pointed them back to the literary agent, Margaret. She had access to Julia's correspondence and knew about the threatening letters. When they confronted Margaret, she broke down. "I didn't mean for it to go this far," she cried. "I was tired of living in her shadow. Everything I did for her, and she never gave me the credit I deserved. I just wanted her to be scared, to back off for a while." Margaret had hoped to scare Julia into taking a break, giving her other clients a chance to shine. But the plan had spiraled out of control, leading to Julia's death. With Margaret's confession, Noah and Amelia had solved the case. Julia's death was a tragic result of envy and desperation within the competitive world of literature. As they left the library, Amelia looked thoughtful. "It's sad how success can bring out the worst in people." Noah nodded. "In this line of work, you see it too often. But at least now, Julia can rest in peace." With another case closed, the detectives prepared for their next mystery, knowing that the shadows of human nature would always provide new challenges to unravel.